I had a good signal here. I don't know where it went. Really did. Let me adjust. So that's a little signal. Maybe we'll go with that one. I don't know. It's not good enough. Trying something. I broke out the latest and the greatest range expander coil and added it to my arsenal. So let me see if I can find something first. Here we go. About 2 inches deep on all metal mode. Let's see if I can find it. I've learned something else about my particular pinpointer. If I ground balance it, for some reason it does the opposite of what it should do. But if you watch one of the training videos, it says point it away from something metal and then do it. So anyway, we'll do that. But I gotta get my shovel, because you gotta have it to dig a hole, from what I've heard. Try to scrub up my little spot. So let's see what this is. There's something there. I know who's jealous. I'll tell you in a minute. A nail. That's a root. That? What is this incredible piece of circular metal? I don't know. But I found it, didn't I? I did. So, what I'm using is that. Isn't that a beauty? That's like a classic car. That is the Wilson Newman, the advanced technology people. Utica Chief. Made in USA. And it works real well. Sort of real well. Not really real well. But it does work. Fine stuff. Let's find something else. It has a veritable plethora of settings. You can put your tuner on normal, your mode on bottle caps, whatever that second thing is. Or more bottle caps. That's a salt shaker right there. If you want to find salt shakers, you put it right there. Has a little battery tester. Want to watch it work? Yeah, you do. Everything's okay down there. It's got a volume, minerals, and a spot for your earphones. Nobody wears earphones. The only, uh-oh. The only issue I've found with this piece of fine equipment is if you hold it like you do a regular detector, your arm changes all the settings. Don't let that bother you. Now these are items that I missed with my AT Gold and the AT Pro. True, once I dig them, I may be glad I missed them. But if I did not have a detector, I would be proud. Like I say, my son started off with a yard sale bounty hunter, which he still uses. And he found a nice pocket knife. before I even started detecting. Look at that. Now if it'll find these, it will find gold. That one's kind of unique looking, isn't it? Look at that little bitty cutie pie. It is so dry. That's not gonna live. No, I don't want any instructions on how to dig a good plug either. This is my dirt. I like it. This didn't ring up quite as strong. Messed up. But let me mark my spot. So that may mean it's not quite, it's deeper than what we're thinking. So here's the question. If you did not own a metal detector and you always wanted one, would you want that? This one finds ants. Look at all the ants. I'll tell you what, it'd be neat to take it to the beach. What I found out is you have to actually rub that thing all over the ground to make it work. Let it kind of dance along with you. That is rather deep. Let's find it. Okay, maybe I am a little more impressed than I thought I was going to be. I mean, that's just a can. But look how deep it was. True, it's a big piece of metal. And you know, things do go better with cheddar, but that's pretty impressive for whatever year that little beauty is. So I'm trying to come up with a plan. And as I think about it, I'll let you know what that is. Come in, Scotty. Beam us up. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Tune it a little better. I guess that's I got it on less mineralized soil. We'll put it on more mineralized. Okay, let's go back. Let's put it on less again. Okay, we got an ancient artifact right here. Let me get this pinpointer out of my... Okay, let's find this. If this is impressive, then we'll be impressed, won't we? Oh my goodness, it's like concrete. What is it? Give us something good. Oh, if it will find that, it will find a quarter or an older penny that has more copper in it because it'll ring up higher. Put your rock back first, then you put your dirt and what's left of the grass you have absolutely destroyed. Just part of how you do it. See, one of the benefits of an old machine is you don't have to learn it. Kind of dust it off. all you gotta do is wait for the racket. I lost it. You wait for some kind of racket and then you stop. You do need a pinpointer. They are incredibly helpful. But you don't have to have one, I guess. That's great, look at that. If it will find one like that, it will find two like that. I'm trying to open it up to give you the full benefit. You could wear that as a Roman soldier's hat. It could be a turtle shell. It could be like an Amish cap thingy. A Viking. Or if you don't really like it at all, you could just put it back. Let somebody else dig it. That wouldn't be nice. Because I'd be the one digging it again. I tell you who knows all about this thing probably. Martin Randolph. I just got another signal. I tell you what it's reading, but it's reading metal. It's got a button right here. So far I haven't figured out what it does. I believe it's the eject button. Let's say you're done with a hobby and you don't want to play metal detecting anymore. Then you push the eject button, and I believe it causes your detector to short out. One of the other downfalls to this particular incredible metal detector is it takes 3 9-volt batteries, but there's a battery number 1 and a battery number 2. I don't think it's safe to use around airports either, because it's kind of got this constant hum to it. See, listen. Sure, you can turn this down. I wonder if that works. Okay, we turn the tuner down. Let's see. I get nothing. What are you getting? I'm getting nothing. Bump it up. Okay, so it works sometimes. Actually, it works. I just gotta figure out how to do the settings. It is on all metal mode now. Let's go back. You gotta be patient. You turn your volume down. Let's go all the way. Let's see what it sounds like loud. How about that for a foghorn? Y'all enjoying this? Let's see what this is. Okay, you just stop for a few minutes because you're making everybody mad. I just found the metal. I just stuck the end of my shovel through it. Sometimes that's the only way to find stuff, is to actually poke a hole in it. It is so hot out here. Let me find this. Right when I said let me find this, I saw it. There it is. Piece of a can. Okay. I'm gonna make an offer. It may be an offer that makes you never want to watch my videos again. And I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I'm going to give this to someone. If you don't have a metal detector and you like the color orange and you have enough money for 3 9-volt batteries, I don't know how long these batteries have been in there, then I'm going to mail you this. Gotta figure out how to take it apart, which shouldn't be too hard, right? But no, wait, you get more. The range expander coil with duo glide sliding action. Barely used. I wouldn't recommend dragging it across gravel more than once. And I definitely wouldn't put it in water. The eject button will go off without you wanting to, probably. I do not have headphones for it. Look. Wait for it. There it is. It only takes about 32 turns to get the little door open. There are the batteries. Oh, that's a speaker battery. Okay, so there's battery 1, there's battery 2, and that's a speaker battery. How old are these batteries? I'm not going to take them out. Look at that yellow jacket's on my arm. Man, she looks good, don't she? Solid state, baby. All the way. So, look, it's got 2 little bumpers on the bottom so you can sit it down. Ooh, it has 3 of them. I don't know why they didn't put 4 on this thing. I guess they figured 3 would suffice. So if you want this, send me an email and I'm going to let Exploring Alabama Jr. decide who gets it for several reasons. The biggest one being, I don't know how to do giveaway stuff where you do that random person thing, random subscriber. I'm just gonna let him decide. So if you haven't seen his channel, he's my son and he's doing this now. Look at that. Hunt Wild Corporation. It's classic, baby. So if you have a desire for this, send me an email and he will decide. But I'm going to tell you something in the meantime. Randolph Relic Recovery has become a good friend of ours. Not just because he sends us stuff, just because we've kind of got to know each other. Let me show you where I put my finds. And I can do that because this is my dirt. Then I'll go back and pick it up later. He told me about a show, or he sent me this little clip from some English TV series called Detector, with an S at the end. You can go on Netflix and watch it. I'm kind of upset with him because I started watching it and my bride and I sat for the past 3 nights and have watched almost the entire 2 seasons. Heads up, it is funny, but there's a pretty good bit of cussing in it in the first 2. It would be just as funny if they didn't cuss, but I don't write the song. I write the songs that make the young girls sing, or the whole world sing. Thanks for watching my video. Send me an email if you have any interest in that. Okay, I told my bride how I was going to go about giving this away. She said that doesn't sound random enough. There's my cat. Remember from the last video? He's still laying there. He's still not alive. He just died. We left him there. We figured let him rest in peace. We're still hoping for a speedy recovery. She said you need it to be more random, not where just Exploring Alabama Jr. just whips out some idea. So, what's your suggestion? Help me out.
I think comment on the video.
Who are you waving to?
There's a bug in my face.
I'm just kidding.
Comment on the video. Comment.
Yeah, comment when I put the video out.
That you want the.
Maybe tell us why. Wait a minute, he moved.
Aw, the kitty.
He's not dead. Okay.
And then after 2 days after the video's out, then I'll go in there and find a way to copy everybody's usernames and put it in a spreadsheet and cut them out, and
then we'll do a raffle.
Yeah.
A raffle, and we'll do a video about the raffle, and maybe we'll have Exploring Alabama Jr. pull the one. So if you comment saying, you got to say, I love the Utica Chief and orange is my favorite color. Hey, wait, this is Halloween time, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it matches.
Remember, she's a beast. Handle with care. I don't know if I'll clean it up any. Okay, so there you go. I got to get busy if this video is going to be out today, because you know how good I am at editing. Thanks for watching my videos. Go back to sleep, kitty.